Continuing from previous lesson regarding solution of quadratic equations by factorization, we will solve few more questions to complement our understanding of the topic. Let's get started with question number 1. Here the given equation is, let's write down, given equation is 2 times x square minus 15 equal to 11x. We need to write this equation into standard form. The standard form means the first term on left hand side must have x square if x square is present. Second term must have x if that is present, and third term must be a constant term, and then writing this equal to 0. That is the standard form of writing a quadratic equation. So let's write down this equation in standard form by multiplying 2 inside will give us 2x square minus 2 times 15 is 30 equal to 11x, and we will need to bring 11x from right hand side to left hand side in order to write this in the standard form. So this will be 2x square minus 11x, because 11x will change its sign, minus 30 is equal to 0. So let's call this as equation number 1 and compare it with general form of the quadratic equation. Comparing with quadratic general form of the quadratic equation. General form of quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. So what is that form? That is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So this is this general form, and if we compare both of these equations, we can easily find out values for a, b and c. Coefficient of x square, if we compare the coefficients of x square, we get a is equal to 2 and b is equal to minus 11 and c is equal to minus 30. So that is the result of comparison. And for step 2, we will be finding the value of product AC. So step 2, the product AC. The product AC means the product of values of A and C, which is 2 times minus 30, and this is equal to minus 60. As this product AC is negative, so as rule of the procedure or as step of the procedure, we will be interested in finding two such factors of 60 whose difference is equal to b without algebraic sign of b, means 11. So let's find out factors of 60 by tree diagram, and by tree diagram we can write down two factors of 60 like 2 times 30. Because 2 is a prime number, we can only factorize 30, which is 2 times 15. Again 2 is a prime, so we can only factorize 15, which is 3 times 5. We have reached to the dead end and there is no more factorization possible. Therefore we can write 60 equal to 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. There is another technique if you like to use that technique, that is called small division, and in small division we divide 60 by the first even prime number. If 60 is even, then it will divide by 2. This will be 30, and 30 divisible by 2 again will give 15. 15 divisible by the next prime number, because 15 is not a even number anymore, it will not divide by 2. Let's try 3. 3 5 times is 15, and 5 is a prime which is divisible by 5 only. And you can see whether we use tree diagram method, this is called tree diagram, and this other one is called small division. So whichever method we use for finding linear factors or prime factors of 60, we reach at the same linear factors. So now we will be only interested in finding those factors of 60 whose difference is equal to the value of b without algebraic sign, means 11. Well, 60 has a lot of factors, but the two factors we are particularly interested in are 60 equal to 4 times 15. You can see that 15 take away 4 gives us 11. Particularly remember this, that if AC is negative, we will find only two such factors of 60 whose difference is equal to value of b, which is 11 in this case. So far, once we are done with this, step 3 will be rewriting the same equation which we have, and that is 2x square minus 11x. So 2x square minus 11x minus 30 equal to 0. And we will not change anything in this equation except rewriting 11 as difference of two factors of 60. Therefore, this will be 2x square minus 11 will be written as 15 minus 4. But remember, use these brackets. Without brackets, it is not okay. Therefore, x minus 30 equal to 0. We just do the usual business. And what we have achieved by doing this is we have converted 3 terms into 4 terms. So this will be minus 15x and plus 4x minus 30. We have applied distributive property here, multiplying x inside the bracket, and we have got 4 terms. Now regrouping is possible, and we can take common from first 2 terms, which is x, inside is 2x minus 15, and then we take 2 common from the last 2 terms, giving us 2x minus 15 equal to 0. So here we got these two factors. And let's do a checkpoint here is this, that this term here and this here inside factor, they both must be same if we were doing everything right. And because they are same, it means that we have done everything right so far. And let's take common 2x minus 15, and that will leave inside 2x minus 15 out, and what is left inside is x plus 2. And these are two factors of the given expression on the left side, and because their product is equal to 0, so either the first factor 2x minus 15 is equal to 0, or the second factor x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now this problem has been reduced now to simply solving two linear equations by isolating x on one side is 2x is equal to 15, and then dividing both sides by 2 will give us x is equal to 15 over 2. And here on this side, x is equal to minus 2 by transferring 2 on the other side and isolating x on this side. Therefore, the solution set is equal to 15 over 2 and minus 2. Let's do the second question as well. And for the second question, we have the given equation. The given equation is minus 7x equal to 2x square plus 6. 2x square plus 6. I believe this was the question which we wrote in the start. So let's convert this into standard form. X square, then next term should involve x and next constant equal to 0. But for this we are going to transfer this minus 7x on the other side. This should give us 0 equal to 2x square plus 7x plus 6 equal to 0. Oh, 0 is already written here on the left hand side, so this is nothing here. And if we rewrite this equation by writing this expression on left hand side, we will get 2x square plus 7x plus 6 equal to 0. So now if we say that this is equation 1 and we compare it with the general form, what we get here is the values of a, b and c. These are ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, and let's call this as equation 2, and comparison will give us a equal to 2 and b equal to 7, b equal to 7 and c equal to 6. And we know that as step 2 of the procedure, we are going to find out value of the product AC. Product AC is equal to value of A, which is 2 times 6, which is value of C. So this is equal to 12. And this time the product AC is positive. Therefore, we will look for the values for two factors of 12 whose sum is equal to B. So we look, this is a positive number. So we look for factors of 12 whose sum is B, which is 7. So this will give us the required, which are the factors of 12 is equal to 4 times 3, and we can see that 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. Therefore, these are the factors we were looking for. Okay, and for step 3, let's rewrite the equation. Step 3, rewriting the equation. And what is that rewriting the equation? 2x square plus 7x plus 6. 2x square plus 7x plus 6 equal to 0. And we are going to write the same equation, except that we will write 7 as sum of the factors of 12, which are 4 and 3. So 2x square plus 4 plus 3 x plus 6 equal to 0. This means if we multiply, this will give us 2x square plus 4x plus 3x plus 6 equal to 0. Regrouping is possible now because there are 4 terms, and we are going to take 2x common from the first 2 terms, leaving inside x plus 2, and then taking 3 common and leaving inside x plus 2. This is a good checkpoint. We have done everything right so far. These are same, so let's write this as that this must be same, and we take this as common, leaving inside x plus 2 times 2x plus 3 equal to 0, because these are the two factors of the given expression on left hand side of the equation. So their product is equal to 0. It means either x plus 2 equal to 0, the first factor is 0, or the second factor 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. If this is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 2, or the second, if this is the factor, we isolate x, transferring everything on the right side, to x equal to minus 3, and dividing both sides by 2, x is equal to minus 3 over 2. So the solution set here is equal to minus 2 and minus 3 by 2. We can verify this solution as well. So if we do the verification, that would be, what was the given equation? The given equation was 2x square plus 7x plus 6. This was left hand side. Left hand side is equal to this, and this must be equal to 0 but for both of these values. And let's do this at x equal to minus 2. So this is equal to 2 times minus 2 square plus 7 times minus 2 plus 6. This is equal to 2 times 4 minus 14 plus 6, and this is 8 minus 14 plus 6, and we can see that 8 plus 6 is 14 minus 14, and this is equal to 0, which is right hand side. You can similarly verify the other solution as well.